Excuse me for doing another video, but I have to do a rant. This is gonna be a rant. ashblonde6 in my comments again. And guys, you're not gonna believe what she's saying now. This woman is despicable, disgusting, and her little 8.5-year stint did not teach this woman anything. I'm gonna show you what she wrote just 18 hours ago on a video, and I think it will infuriate you guys just as much as it does me. So I'm going to show it to you as always. Then we will come on back, wrap it up in a tight little pink bow, send it off into the universe. ashblonde6, I mean Gypsy. Don't you think it's funny when she calls herself Gypsy in her sock accounts? Just weird. So this is what she said 18 hours ago. Gypsy's not a murderer, and I don't care if she planned it or whatever you all like to say she did, not stab her mother. Show me where it says that. Waiting. Yeah, it doesn't. Nick is the one who murdered her mother. Now, I did not add the second repeat from her. Of course, she's saying I'm not Gypsy. But thank you for the compliment. And, of course, I wrote back, if you think being a first-degree murderer of your mother is a compliment, then I guess you're welcome. I mean, what else can you say, right? But, guys, this was 18 hours ago. And we know this ashblonde6. We know it. We know it's Gypsy. Even Ryan Anderson has admitted that that's Gypsy. I mean, what is she? Sugar Sunday, and there's like a list of different ones that she goes by. It's sad because she can't be a grown woman and come out and say things to people's face. Do you remember when she was still on parole? I bet you won't say that to my face. I bet you won't say that to my face. Yes, Gypsy, I would say everything that I'm saying in this video. I would stand 10 toes down and say it to your face. And you know, you want to say, it just hurts my feelings that an old woman is talking. You know, I would rather be an old woman any day than being a lying, disgusting murderer. Especially of my mother. And what is so funny is she wants to cosplay as a Christian. Have you guys even seen her little Christian friend Heather lately? It is just ridiculous. And with her coming out as ashblonde6 and all of the other names that she comes out as, and saying that Gypsy's not a murderer because she didn't hold the knife. In my opinion, she had another weapon, and it was called Nicholas Godejohn. She used and manipulated an autistic man to do her bidding for her because she was not woman enough to do her own bidding. And that's the sad thing about it, is, you know what? If she was really being abused, you would think that she would do it herself. And I think people would they would have taken it better if she would have done it herself instead of dragging somebody else into her madness. And it's just a matter of time before she breaks the law again. It's just a matter of time because we see her spinning out of control. Who cares? You know, I can't do all the different voices that she does, you know, because I'm actually me. And I don't have to act like somebody else. And I don't have to hide behind sock accounts to say what I mean, say what I, do what I say. And I just think it's ridiculous.
And it's sad. But she honestly is running around, and she does not think that she's a murderer. And she says this in many of her own, just in different stock accounts. Not as Gypsy Rose Blanchard. And she can stand in Bree's lives as much as she wants to and say that none of this affects her. But it all affects her. It makes her mad because, in my opinion, she's a narcissist. And narcissists have to have their way, and they have to clap back. That is why she has all of these sock accounts, is because she has to clap back. She could never be a real celebrity because they don't even look at the stuff said about them. But we know that Gypsy Rose Blanchard does, because she's got to clap back at everything that is said about her. But for her to come back and come out there as one of her sock accounts and sit there and say that she's not a murderer it's disgusting. It's sickening. And that's who Missouri let out. For her to keep saying that she is not she came, second day out saying she wasn't a murderer. But for Missouri to let somebody out that did not learn a thing from their crime, did not learn a thing for being locked up for 8.5 years. That is our justice system right there. That's our justice system. She's a danger to society. She's a danger to her own child. But guys, what I do think is that her child will be her karma. It will be her karma. Because I guarantee you, my mom used to say this to us kids all the time. Your kids are going to be 100 times worse than you are. She used to say that all the time, and we would just laugh at her. But just think if that's true. Just think if Gypsy's baby is 100 times worse than she is. It's ridiculous. And I just have no words for her coming out and saying that Gypsy's not a murderer. Guys, keep pushing the narrative. Keep pushing it. Mainstream media, they're going to pick it up. Everything's going to come to light. And I cannot wait, because there's not going to be anywhere she can run and hide. Guys, thank you for watching my videos. I love you guys so much. And I will see you in the next video.